You ready for some garage pop music made in this century? Bit of folking music from the 1960s? Of course you are. Ladies and gentlemen, the Woggles. Stop and Take a Minute. Just came out last Friday, May 8th. Great stuff. Yeah, it's as it says on the cover, B-Sides and Rarities. Don't confuse that with second rate. This is all first-rate stuff. Absolutely great stuff. All killer, no filler. 12 songs in 33 minutes. And is just bloody great. Hey group, welcome to Extract Corner. I'm your host, Richard May. Are we done? You know me, I'll keep going. So, this is garage rock. Technically, I guess. It's real produced. Also, someone listed as garage punk. No punk here. Alternative and indie. It's on Yule Stevens' Underground Garage and his label, Wicked Cool Records. Is that still considered indie music? You know, they got a radio station and they still have that terrestrial radio syndicated show, right? Sorry, I don't have time to listen to radio anymore. Used to. Alright. And the lead singer of the Woggles is the mighty Manford, the DJ, the morning DJ. And, he does it from his home in California. It's a new day. And he knows exactly what is required. And he does his own music to keep the boss, Yule Steven Van Sant, happy. And Kid Leo. Shout out to Kid Leo from Cleveland. He's still the afternoon DJ. Are you okay, Kid Leo? Hope you are. So, I haven't had a chance to listen to the Underground Garage in ages. Don't have my satellite radio anymore. But I love the station. And so I saved the first song. The quasi title track. Stop and Take a Minute, Please. The album title is Stop and Take a Minute, period. But the quasi title track, the first track, the title is Stop and Take a Minute, Please. Hell of a good riff going on there. A bit heavier than the rest. The last song they worked with a late guitarist before he died a number of years ago. Absolutely corker of a song. Love it. The rest is just not as heavy. And it's not a heavy record. They don't claim garage pop, but it is basically all pop. If there was major money in garage pop anymore, we're not in that era anymore. Whatever pop is, I have no idea. I'm happy instead. I don't listen to bad radio either. So, all great stuff. And remember, because this is on YouTube, of course. YouTube is difficult with Woggles. they just assume you missed a letter and you meant to type in an I instead of the O. And you meant Wriggles, which is a children's musical band from Australia. I imagine it's very popular with the small kids because they overwhelm the Woggles. When I'm looking for this and I go, okay, give me this, YouTube. Oh, the Wriggles. Here's Wriggles. Wriggle this and wriggle that and wriggle. I didn't type in. It's one thing if I mistyped. I didn't. I typed a O. I'm looking right at it. See, O. Wrong vowel. It has to be the wrong vowel. You meant Wriggles. No, I didn't. So, if YouTube does that to you, remember the album title. Stop and take a minute. Just get the band name and just go straight to stop and take a minute, and it will take you to Woggles. Okay? We're good? And so that's a minor headache. They get great rockin' garage pop. No ballads. Don't worry about that. And heck, I forgot to take out. I do own physically the Woggles. I forgot to take it out. It's behind the camera. And of course, always, and I think all 400 some videos I've done, the coolest songs in the world collections are over my shoulder, about there maybe. So, much love for Wicked Cool Records and Underground Garage. It's great stuff. My favorite gag in Underground Garage is they'll play some 60s, actual 60s garage pop, whatever, Gary Lewis and the Playboys, whatever, and without missing a beat, when the song ends, directly into the Sex Pistols, God Save the Queen, or whatever. That is the test. That's the Grandpa Stress Test musical stress test for Grandpa. This diamond ring, yeah. Dish. God save the Queen and the racist regime. Yes. No, not even a beat. Just straight into it. I love that gag. Has the Underground Garage been sued for killing someone for that gag? It might be a matter of time. Don't call me to testify. I just love the gag. Anything else I'm supposed to remember? So, and it just came out on Wicked Cool Records. And I reviewed Time Has Come last year. Actually, it was a 2024 release. But yeah, I just started this channel last year. So I took the opportunity to review Time Has Come, their last original studio record. This is a collection, technically. But you won't be able to tell the difference. It's all great stuff. Not second-rate anything here. This is great stuff. If it is second-rate, holy moly, what's first-rate Woggles? And they've been going for over 30 years. Band's been around. And Mighty Manford started a band in Atlanta, Georgia. He's in California now. That's all I gotta say on those notes. Let's do some fundamentals here. So yeah, I talked about genre. Production's good. Good production. No ballads. It is pop. It gets sentimental here and there. But it's sentimental in a garage rock mixed 60s lyric thing, you know, Love Tech and Top Shelf and, you know, Keep On Keeping On. And, you know, it's eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Mom told me to pick the best one, and it's you, honey. So again, sentimental. The girls will love this. Girls will just, yeah, the first song's a little heavy for the girls, but after that, they'll love it. And it's on YouTube as I described. Just remember, maybe you needed to keep in mind the album title and go with that to find the Woggles channel and stuff. There's nothing here to offend anybody that I remember hearing. No, it's all great stuff. And is it fun? Of course it's fun. Mid-60s type of music that you hear on the Underground Garage is fun. You know, it's good radio. Programmed by Kid Leo, who programmed the music on MMS in Cleveland, raised up the street from me in Suffolk Village. You know, just that is a good radio station when you're in the mood for pop music of any era, you know, from 50s, 60s to today, just the best stuff. Highly recommend. If you haven't already, check out the Underground Garage on Sirius Radio. And, you know, maybe, do they still have the syndicated over-the-air program? I hope they do. Make a few bucks for you, Steven. If you like this show, give it a like. Subscribe to Extract Corner, ring the notification bell, and go listen. To stop and take a minute. I love the cover. The cover's really nice. I like that. Really cool cover. And come back and tell us what you think of the Woggles. Not the Wriggles. Woggles. You agree with me? Is this all top shelf, per se, stuff? I say this is top shelf Woggles. If we're listening to action rock, high energy rock, garage rock, punk, psychobilly, you know, stoner rock, and classic legacy bands. Come back here to Action Rock Corner. We'll have it for you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.